Anthony Sessa, The Wolf of Philly, a pizza-verse parody documentary. In a city built on cheesesteaks, bad bets, and second chances, one man stood out, not because he was the loudest, but because he always got paid first. They call him Anthony Sessa. Around here, they call him the Wolf of Philly. And let me tell you something, he didn't get that nickname because he howls at the moon. Nah, this guy, he howls at opportunity. He's the kind of guy who could sell a broken watch and convince you it's an antique. The kind of guy who negotiates with angels and still leaves with their halos. He's been kicked out of more boardrooms than I've been out of bars, and that's saying something. He ain't just a businessman. He's a one-man stock market. He'll raise your value, lower your expectations, and collect interest on the confusion. And when the deal's done, he gives you a bite of his fudge, smooth, dangerous, and addictive. Same way folks describe him. He don't just play the game. He rewrites the freaking rules. And if you're smart, you'll learn from him before you end up negotiating with guys like me. Anthony Sessa, the Wolf of Philly. Every bite's a deal you can't refuse. So remember, kid, in Philly, there's three types of people. The ones who talk, the ones who listen, and the ones who make a profit while the other two are arguing. Guess which one Sessa is? Coming soon to the Pizzaverse Network.
Mugs, what the fuck you doing in there, you prick?
Pizzaverse strong.
Yeah, I done did a lot of things in my day, I admit it, I don't take back what I say. If I said it, then I meant it. All my life I won a Grammy, but I probably never get it. I ain't never had no trophy or no motherfucking ribbon. Fuck the system, I'm that nigga, bend the law, cut the rules. I'm about to risk it all, I ain't got too much to lose. Y'all been eating long enough, it's my turn to cut the food. Pass the plate, win my drink, this my day. Lucky you, fuck you too, woo!
The YouTube Scumbag Bounty Hunter Squad Episode 2, The Devil from Deadwater Gulch. A Pizzaverse Old West epic. Written in blood and dust, Old West, the cross in the sand. They said Deadwater Gulch was cursed, a town where the sun rose late and set too early, where the only prayers ever answered came from the barrel of a gun. And if you listen close on a windless night, you could still hear the bell of the old church ringing, even though the bell itself had been cracked for 20 years. That's where he came from. The preacher, Ezekiel Crowe. Some said he rode with the Confederates and found God at the end of a rifle. Others swore he never found nothing but the devil's reflection in a flask. But whatever he was, prophet, monster, or madman, he was coming. And the bounty hunter squad? They were waiting. It was dusk when Admiral Impeach got the letter. Folded neat, sealed in wax, smelled faintly of blood and gunpowder. Inside was a single bullet and carved into its side. One word, judgment. Impeach turned it over in his calloused hands, thumb brushing the brass. The sun bled red across the plains, painting the dirt gold. He didn't say a word, just looked at his men. Impeach, saddle up. We ride before the moon's born. And when Admiral Impeach spoke, nobody questioned him. Not sun-grown Tricum, with his smoke-scarred lungs and wild grin. Not Anthony Sessa, the hustler with a gambler's hand and a killer's heart. Not Jim Martin, quiet as a loaded gun. Not Aaron, the youngest of the crew, who still believed in good men. Not even David Lopez, the Mexican with eyes like a hawk and a soul carved from silence. They all just moved packing up, mounting up, and riding out into the kind of darkness that eats men whole. They rode all night, chasing ghost tracks through the sand. Every mile the land got quieter, meaner, the kind of place even God don't visit no more. By dawn they found it, a campfire still smoldering, a Bible burned in half, and hanging from a tree a wooden cross tied with barbed wire dripping blood that wasn't dry yet. Sessa dismounted first, whistling low. "Pretty message, huh?" he muttered. Real poetic. Lopez knelt, fingers brushing the dirt. 4 sets of boot prints, he said. One heavy, dragging a limp leg. That's our preacher. Impeach. And the others? Lopez. Followers. Lost sheep. Sun-grown. Snorts. Lost brains, more like. Impeach looked east, where the sky was turning red again. We end this in Deadwater, he said, where it started. By sundown, they were there, 6 riders cresting the ridge above a town that looked more dead than alive. The church steeple leaned sideways like a drunk begging forgiveness. Every window was boarded up, every porch sagged. And in the middle of Main Street stood Ezekiel Crowe. He wasn't preaching, he wasn't praying, he was building a gallows, and from the top beam hung 6 nooses swinging gentle in the dry wind. Ezekiel calling out, "Admiral Impeach, come to confess your sins?" Impeach dismounted slow, coat blowing behind him. "Preacher," he said, "you buried your brother in the wrong grave." Crowe's eyes burned like a storm behind his skull. "You shot Silas Crowe like a dog," he rasped, "and you buried him without a prayer. So tonight, I'm giving you one." He spread his arms wide. "Step into the light, sinner. I'll baptize you in lead." The air snapped tight. One of them moments before the world breaks. No wind, no birds, just breath and heartbeat. Crowe drew first, but Impeach drew faster. The street exploded in thunder. 6 guns blazing, sparks flying, bullets humming through dust like angry hornets. Sessa ducked behind a trough, fired 2 clean shots, grinning like a wolf. Sun-grown charged through smoke, yelling, "Ain't no sermon like a shotgun sermon." Lopez moved like a shadow, 1 bullet, 1 kill, no waste. Jim Martin knelt by a wagon wheel, picking off Crowe's disciples one by one. But Ezekiel kept walking forward, even as bullets punched holes through his coat. "God's on my side," he screamed, blood pouring from his mouth. Impeach, growling. "Then tell him I said hello." He fired once, dead center between the eyes. The preacher dropped to his knees, laughing through broken teeth. "You can't kill faith," he whispered. Impeach lit his cigar off the church fire. "Wasn't trying to." He fired again. "And that ain't faith." By dawn, the gallows burned. Deadwater Gulch was silent again, except for the creak of a horse saddle and the low hum of a man who'd seen too much. Impeach stood alone in front of the church. The others were tending to wounds, counting ammo, or burying Crowe under the floorboards he once preached on. "Aaron, you think he was right, boss? About the world? About there being no law left?" Impeach, "No law maybe, but there's balance." He tossed the preacher's silver cross into the fire. It hissed, sizzled, and melted down to nothing. "Balance don't pray," he said. "Balance gets even." They rode out at sunrise. No cheers, no celebration, just the crunch of hooves and the sound of ghosts whispering through the canyons. And so they left Deadwater behind, a town cleansed in smoke, a preacher buried without a name. But in the Badlands, evil don't stay buried long. It just changes its shape. Next time, wind whistles. A voice speaks low, smooth, and cruel. "Unknown man, ain't no preacher this time, boys. Ain't no false prophet. Just a man who buys what he can't kill and sells what ain't his." A train barreling through the desert. Gold bars stamped "Property of Lombard Rail Co." A gunfight in a canyon. Sessa ducking behind a wagon. Lopez standing off against 3 hired guns. Impeach in the rain, staring down a well-dressed tycoon with a cigar. Next time on the YouTube Scumbag Bounty Hunter Squad. The crew rides into Greene County, where a man named Colt Vance built an empire on bones and blood. They call him the man who sold the desert. And when he meets the squad, he's gonna wish the devil took a down payment. You just heard The Devil from Deadwater Gulch, a pizza-verse western where faith burns fast and justice don't wait for dawn. If you like your legends bloody, your heroes flawed, and your villains talking too much before they die, hit that subscribe button and ride with the crew again next week. 'Cause in the Pizza-verse, kid, justice rides with a badge made of smoke.
You've heard of that girl? It's like she tries to be, but she's not. You seen her hair?
I seen her hair.
Wig. Look, just like how I'm dressed right now.
Girl, you look exactly like her.
Over here.
You can be her. Look, you can be her.
Look at me. I look like her.
Just say a random words. You got it. I could never.
I could never.
I will never let a dude that lie to himself come and lie to my face and believe it. I don't gotta kick it with you to know you ain't shit. Trust me, I seen it. I done got up in my bag and ain't getting out till I break and I bust out the seams. Got a little something about me. I got a team and I got me a family to feed. And I really got a bone to pick with anybody that be trying to be my competition. Start with closing your legs, then close your fist. And it's just self in the face. I don't even know you hoes exist. You should focus on bread. That's what you're supposed to get. But you focus on me, so you broke as shit. All them thirst trap pics, you still broke as shit. Goddamn, could never be you, huh? Could never be you. Could never be me. No, it can never be you. Never be me, huh? It could never be you. Could never be me, huh? It could never be you. Why do you bitches love saying could never be me, but it really could never be you? You be so happy to brag that, but in fact that seems like terrible news. And apparently you really arrogant too. I'd be scared to share it, that's embarrassing you. You could never be this rich, real ass bitch, pretty as a bitch get, and I never met you. But judging by the way you spending your time, it's 11 p.m. and you hating online. And I looked at your page, what did I find? You posted your man, he doesn't reply. Cause you have the memes that the hoes only post whenever they go through it with someone they love. Same time, you be posting your saddies, the same time you be posting the club. Can never be you. Could never be you. Could never be you, huh? It could never be you. It could never be you, huh? It could never be you. Bitch, it could never be you, huh? It could never be you. I'm well aware that real bitches outnumbered, cause all you little clones exist. Real bitch, I can't help but wonder, why there no common sense? Cause we look similar but opposite. I don't take the time to be talking shit. I am way too busy for commenting anything that's not dope or positive. How you hate on women but dog dudes dick when the dudes you hard I do not give shits about you, your love, or your dollars spent. He want him a baddie on some model shit, cause he also got esteem problems and all the validation you offer him. Don't mean shit to him, you little box-shaped bitch, but you hating on me, that does not make sense. And you trying to be a bad bitch, but you ain't getting that a bad bitch start by being a real bitch. Real bitches ain't hating on bitches that make chips. You buy all the right things, still come off basic. It's the same type of girl that says not it, sis, when really it is it. It's just that you isn't, you lacking the vision. We look at shit different, cause you follow transcend. I literally transcend, but shit, it can never be you, huh? Could never be you. Could never be me. No, it can never be you. Never be me, huh? It could never be you. Could never be me, huh? It could never be you.